I'm here with my friend Diane.
Hi, everybody.
And we're going to Wadsworth today. She mentioned that there's a Goodwill out here, so we're going to hit that, and then we're also going to look at a dejavu store.
I haven't been out here in a long time. I used to work for a pharmacy out here, and I'd spend a great deal of time, and the Goodwill here was always pretty good to me. So we thought we'd get around and see what we could find today.
Yep, sounds good.
Let's get started.
Hey, you stole my line. Ta-da! That's funny.
Eyewear, $6.99 retail.
Okay, let's
But
see.
here we are.
Hey, that looks really good with your outfit too. Very high quality.
You can do this. There we go. Then you don't have to look at the tag.
That's awesome.
I'm ready.
Here's what Diane found. Making Friends. Debbie Bell Jarrett?
Could be. I don't know.
Yeah. Made in Taiwan. $3. That's cute. Le Bain for the bath. Fancy.
Little tile.
Mm-hmm.
It's dated 2004.
Oh, that's sweet.
I don't know. It might be Federal or Glass Bake. I don't know. I didn't look. It's 75 cents. I'll take it. A picture frame, but it's solid brass.
That's beautiful.
So I kind of thought that was a cool deal. And how much have I got?
$3.
$3. That's a good deal.
Yeah, that's really substantial.
So I shall take that.
I'm gonna.
And did I show the plate?
Not yet. Oh, there you go. Look how beautiful.
No, I like the lattice.
That's a Dresden plate for $2.
Right.
Has a little bit of damage.
Just a little bit of gold paint loss.
Yeah.
Which I'll touch up with a enamel gold marker.
Yeah.
Or paint pen.
That's perfect. That's
Yeah,
so pretty,
I like that.
and it looks perfect on that stand.
Yeah, my cat'll love it too. And then I found these, which I thought were really cute. I found two of those.
Oh, yeah, I've sold those before. Not that exact design, but that same
I like
type.
the colors and, you know.
That's a good deal. Yeah, they kind of remind you of ice cream.
Oh, they do.
Don't they?
They do, yeah.
I like the lattice look.
And then because they're such avid ironers.
What's an iron?
I don't have this one. I've never seen this one before. I sold ones that had like the glass beads embedded in it before. I think they were made by Sears. It was a heavy duty enamel.
Okay.
And it laid on the ironing board. You could hang it up and it had marbles in it. And that thing, it was as heavy as a frying pan.
Wow.
But
this one's later. Yeah.
Yeah, I have not seen that one before.
Very cool and very useful. So you don't burn up your ironing board cover.
Mm-hmm.
You find the coolest things. I haven't
That
seen
was
any
fun.
of those items. Well, Diane destroyed this table. She took it all apart. This goes right in here. We found some tableware. How much did you say it is? 15?
It's $15.
$15. She thinks it's from around the 1930s.
1920s.
1920s.
1930s, yeah.
I love the top. It's too bad it's discolored. But it's seen some life.
Just dirt. That bleach will clean it up.
Oh, bleach will clean it up, she said.
Yeah, bleach will clean it up, and so will a Mr. Clean Magic Marker.
Magic eraser?
Magic eraser, magic marker. Where's my head at?
Very cool. She's trying to figure out how to open it up. There's a release underneath so that it will go to twice its size.
Yeah, I can't get it to open up. But you can see it's got 2 layers. So this should somehow turn, swivel, whatever, open up into twice the size, whether it's long ways or this ways.
We just need a magic button. They are adorable. They just caught my eye when we were walking by.
They're sweet.
Uh-huh.
I like them.
Look at these pretty bowls. They're sparkle. Diane said they're waffle ruffle bowls. I've never seen those before. And the plates match. Aren't they darling? It's a table runner. Too big for what I want it for, though. I want it for my coffee table. This sign kind of goes along with my channel name.
At Dejavu, it's a Patricia Nash leather bucket bag, and I haven't had a good bucket bag since the 80s, and I'm real happy with this.
That is nice.
Real happy with that. And then I got this sassy little dress.
It is sassy. Sassy.
Sassy.
Sassy. Sassy.
It's sassy.
Woo! There you go.
Granny's gonna get sassy. And then I got a little bathroom rug for my new house.
That's nice.
I like the rubber backing, even though it's flawed. I don't care. It's got a flaw. Who cares? We'll throw them in the washer and they're good to go.
Very nice haul. Well, this video is one of my smorgasbord videos. I thrifted a little bit here and a little bit there. When Diane and I went to Wadsworth and checked out the Goodwill, I unfortunately didn't find anything. There was a couple things I would have bought, but they were broken or too high. And then we also went to Dejavu, and I wanted to give a shout out to Gina. She was so kind and sweet, and she watches my channel, so thank you for that. And I have bought from that store before, but I just didn't find anything. But you saw Diane found some stuff, didn't she? She finds stuff wherever we go. Well, the next haul that I have for you is continuing the theme of thrifting with friends. I met my friend Michelle up in Hartville at the Hartville Thrift, and I got a little haul to show you from there. So I'm going to save my favorite item from this haul for last. It's going to blow your mind. It did mine anyway. Michelle actually found these for me, and these are Fiesta. Let me show you the bottom. And these were $2 each, and it has this little thumb rest, I guess you would call it. Very big size coffee mug or whatever you drink in it. I would put hot chocolate in mine, but there's 3 of them. And we looked them over really well, and I wanted to thank you, Michelle, for pointing these out because I wouldn't have given them a second look. I didn't even realize they were Fiesta, but these are good sellers, and I'll pop up some comps if I can find them on the screen to show you. I also found this adorable little witch. She's got a lot going on, just like I do in my video today. She was 50 cents. And on the bottom, it says Halloween Witches, and it's from Greenbrier, which is the Dollar Tree brand. I have a feeling this might be vintage Dollar Tree. What do you think? I'm not sure what this is all going on up here, but it just added to her eclectic look. And it looks like she has a black cat, and they're both reading out of books. So she's got a lot of feathers going on here for her hair, too. That will be for sale as well. And then 2 things for me to keep. I found this adorable little pin. I'm gonna pop it into my Valentine's Day decor. Look how sweet it is. It says, I love you, I love you. There's a little bunny, there's some fake pearls, and it's made out of felt. And that was only 30 cents. Oh, and some tulle going on here too. Isn't that just so sweet? All right, I told you I was saving the last item from the Hartville thrift haul for last, and here is why. Dun, dun, dun. Look how adorable. I did pay up for these. They were in the bag and they were $6. Hopefully that's the right way. Yeah. So a lady grabbed them off the cart when it came out, and I didn't make any audible gasp, but inside I was gasping like, oh. And I just kind of kept an eye on her because she seemed like she was kind of trying to decide. I think she was trying to decide if she wanted to spend $6 or not. And I had just about given up, and she laid them back on the tray. I counted a second and then I picked them up. So let's look at them individually, and guess what? They are Homco. Okay, this is for my friend Tracy. Can you tell me, are these the ones that you bought from me? Because they sure look familiar. And this time I am keeping them. Well, this little guy doesn't want to come out of the box. There we go. Here's the second one. Look at their eyes. So adorable. And then lastly, trying to get it out of the styrofoam. Wasn't that nice that they were still in the styrofoam? Look at him. Just adorable. So I don't see any blemishes on them at all. They were made in Taiwan, and they all three have their Homco stickers on them. So that was quite the find for me. Alrighty, and it was funny because I said to Michelle, I might sell them, but I'll probably keep it. And she said, oh, those are staying with you. She knows me, they are. All right, and then I have a little haul to add on to the end. Melody came to visit recently, and she was here for 4 days, and we thrifted every day. That's my friend Melody from PA that I talk about all the time. And we made 2 trips to the Akron Goodwill bins, and in today's video, I'm going to share the first time we went there when she was here. I got a nice little mix, but it was hard picking both times. The bins were kind of full, and they were messy and dirty, broken things, and there wasn't a whole lot that I wanted. But I did find this adorable little fox. I believe the name of this material is sisal, and then the tail is bottle brush. Melody and I both agreed that he was just adorable and had to come home with me. He will be for sale. I found this pair of Homco sconces. Now this isn't my style, but I have sold some of these before. I don't know if they were exactly the same ones or not. Let's see if they have a number on them. Roman numerals for the year. MCML XXXX. Will that be 1990? I'm going to guess, and then I'll look it up and let you know. But those will be for sale. They're very lightweight, and they do have little hangers on the back. They're in very good condition, I would say. And they have an undertone of black covered with gold. Okay, those will be for sale. And then I can never pass up vintage picks for in flower arrangements. Look how darling this one is. I found this one. It says Merry Christmas. I love the vintage color green of it. It's in perfect shape. A lot of times the picks will be broken off. And check out this little gal. She was made in Hong Kong, and the brand is Masco, M-A-S-C-O, and it says Masco Flowers. Melody thought she was waxed, and then or made out of wax, I mean, and we looked her over, we don't think so. But boy, is she ever adorable. I could picture her going into a display or a vignette, or what's that other name of the things that people make? I can't remember what they're called, but they make little scenes out of thrifted, usually thrifted, vintage items, and I could just picture her being in something like that. Can you? She will be for sale. So will the pick if I didn't say that. I found a couple items for my niece. I found a magic towel. We did one of those when she was over the other day, and she thought that was pretty spectacular. You just add water and then it puffs up. And then I also thought this would be fun. She's very, very crafty and she likes to paint. So wouldn't that be fun to do? And this is the place to get stuff like this because it's going to cost you pennies. What do you think this is? Any guesses? It's a Kmart item. I love finding the old Kmart tags because sadly our Kmarts are all gone. This is a package of 45 Jingle Bells, and they were originally on sale for $1.14. Made in the USA. So if anybody needs those will be for sale. And then this was a great 2 items that are the same that Melody found for me. And these are salt and pepper sets. Now they sit one on top the other and they don't have holes for the salt and pepper. They have lids. So I picture these being set up where you cook. Like so you can take off the lid and pinch a little bit of salt or pepper. And I do think they have a vintage flair. They are definitely not vintage, but they're made to look vintage. And those colors I can remember from back in the day. Can you? So they're exactly the same. I have 2 sets of those that will be for sale. And let's see if I got everything. Oh, I found a perfectly brand new Sharpie. It's a fine point. You can tell by the point that it's never been used, and I went ahead and tested it. So I guess it has been used once. And then I found this. It's like a leather, what do they call it? Leather lace. And I know I needed this for something and I can't remember what. So since it would only be pennies, I went ahead and picked it up just in case I can remember what I need it for. So I won't have to go to the craft store for that. All right, that's everything that I thrifted for this video. It was 3 different days with 3 different friends. So thanks to Diane, Michelle, and Melody for hanging out with me. It's always a great time. Let me tell you my favorites before I sign off. I'm gonna have to say, I won't hold all 3 of them up, but the set of Homco Deers has to be my very favorite item from the whole haul. That is to keep. And then I guess I'm going to go with a tie for the salt and pepper shaker sets. Well, they're not really shakers. Salt and pepper containers with lids to sell. And then also these Fiesta mugs were a great find. So that's everything I have for you today. I would love to know your favorite item or items. Let me know in the comments below. Sorry for the dishwasher noise. This is real life. I'm filming after dinner. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.